Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the farm, Applegate Farm to be specific with you. It is I, ClayDoh, the one and only host for today's episode, and we have some things to do on the to-do list. So I'm actually going to be perfectly honest, I recorded about a minute of this before realizing what day it is, so I had to restart, and now I have like the hiccups or something, so excuse me if I make like little pauses in between phrases and stuff. Anyway, so, sorry. It's also the morning, so I'm kind of just still waking up a little bit, but we have some things on the to-do list to do, so let's pull it right up and see what we got going on. So the first thing is to catch 15 trout, because today is the trout derby, and what kind of man would I be if I didn't participate in the trout derby? I mean, look at this. We have the trouts on the wall. Who knows? I could get a second one. Anything's possible, right? The next thing on the to-do list after catching 10 or 15 trout is to collect 5 tags. So little golden tags that the rainbow trout can sometimes have. We need to turn those in for rewards. So that's one thing we got to do. And the final thing is to catch 40 total fish. I think it's possible, especially considering we're going to be at the trout derby pretty much all day today. So fingers crossed so we can actually get it done, but we'll find out. So those are Those are the things we got to do on the to-do list so we can move it out of the way and bring in today's daily question. So if you all are playing Stardew Valley for the first time, the update 1.6 added the Trout Derby along with a couple other events. And my question is simple. Which event added in the 1.6 update is your favorite? There are a whole bunch of them, I think. There's the Desert Festival, the Trout and Squid Derbies. I want to say there's another one, but if it is, it's not really coming to mind, but let me know what your favorite one is. I think mine has got to be the Desert Festival. It's super fun, great way to use the desert again, to go there in the spring, and it's just a whole lot of fun. The event is cool, everything looks awesome, but that's my favorite personally. Let me know what yours is in the comment section below, but with that being said, let's get into the video today, shall we? All right, there goes Leah. Put some stuff away here. There we go. So what do I need to craft seafoam pudding? That would be over here. Okay, I need squid ink. Do I have that in here? I do. Great. All right, so let's craft a seafoam pudding because there is something I can use with it. So that is done. Let's put these flounders in here just so I know they're here. And I think that's all the stuff I can put in the fridge. But I also have this mystery box shirt that I need to put in my drawer here. So let's put that away. I want to hold on to the napalm ring because I think tomorrow when I go back to Ginger Island to do some more stuff, I'll bring some cinder shards with me and we can fuse the napalm ring and the iridium band. So I think that'll be super huge and we can get that done and it'll be just super good for not only just like combat in general, but especially for the skull caverns and fighting off the skeletons. So it's going to be big because I'm pretty sure those guys will blow up if I slay them, right? Good morning, ClayDoh. I planted these in a little pot out back. I grew that with great love and attention. Enjoy it. Thank you, Leah. I will. Okay, let's get into the outdoors, shall we? So, you need truffle oil. Don't ask me why. Okay, sure. Yeah, no, that's a question I don't need answering, I guess. All right, let me grab these tomatoes first, and I think all the regular quality ones I'm gonna hold on to. Because I think we can use tomatoes for various cooking recipes, and you don't often get to grow tomatoes all the time, so we'll just save these bad boys. Put them away in the fridge. Perfect. Okay. So next thing I want to do is I want to go to my storage shed and put all my stuff away. First, okay. We have open-tilled soil. I know it's like right there because of the thunderstorm, but it's the 21st day of summer. There's really no use filling that. 4 machines ready. I don't think it's those things, but I don't know. See, a lot of those forage items, that one kind of makes sense. We only have 68 pieces of hay left. Okay, that is going to be a problem soon. So we're probably going to need to fix that, but not today's problem. I guess I need to get pigs soon, don't I? Especially if Mayor Lewis wants truffle oil. All right, well, let's put that on the fishing rod. And let's put some of the items here away. So the sweet pea, I guess, could go in the forage chest here, right? Yeah. Okay, and this chest houses my 17 diamonds now. Oh my goodness. The miscellaneous chest can store all that. Fishing chest. Yep, very good. I guess in this chest I could put the Ginger Island totem. Also, can I craft? Yeah, you. Ooh. You're expensive. I don't have a way of getting Mystic Syrup right now, so that's not possible. But that'll definitely help us in terms of finding the snake vertebrae on Ginger Island, so I do have to consider that. And I have these things that I can sell, along with this, having Pierre cut that open. But I can sell these things, and I need to figure out who I give that cracker to. I guess I could give it to Beef. Yeah, I'll give it to Beef. I feel like Beef is very deserving of it. He's a good cow, after all. After all he does for us on the farm. Oh, the melons are getting big. I'm excited. Surely they'll be done in the next couple days. Which one did I give it to? Did I just give it to Brady or Jordan? Jordan. And Beef is right there. My apologies, Beef. I meant to give that to you. Ooh. Lovely. I need to bake a bunch of mayo presses and cheese presses. Maybe I could have like another shed that's attached to the farms, so I can put like a whole bunch of mayo and cheese presses in there. Because then that's a whole bunch of profit I can make. Also, excuse me while I forage everything here. It's money that I'm just not taking advantage of. But then after that, we will go to the Trout Derby. But I gotta sell some things. Oh, and you know what I gotta do? I also have to go to Clint's place and have him open up this golden coconut. Let me actually check here. Do I have any other golden coconuts? I kind of want to know. This is very important to me personally. I don't even know what chest they'd be in. Okay, they're not in here. No. 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 Okay, so this is one of one, baby. What's in here? I could sell you. I've already turned you in. And, I think I need one of you to replace the little hole going on down here. Oh yeah, that matches. Hold on. You're coming with me. Help me move faster, my four-legged friend. Alright, let's put that there. Nice. Repaired from the thunderstorm. I'm sure I just made a lot of people very happy by doing that. Trust me, I am one of those people. Alright, so let's sell the bat. Alright, let's go to Clint's place, and then it's time to go to the Trout Derby. I'm pretty sure it's still I think it goes on for at least 2 days. But I only have time for one day because there's other things I want to do during the month of summer. So let's go to Clint's place really quick. And you know what? Hold on, I haven't looked at this in a while. Oh my gosh, we just needed to put one blueberry wine in the thing. Whoops. Void salmon I can collect, and caviar is going to be annoying. We'll cross those bridges when we get to them. Alright, hello, Clint. I have some geodes for you to process. Nice! Okay, that's big. I do enjoy getting pineapple seeds. Because what I want to do is eventually have 24 of them in the greenhouse. That way I'm always constantly growing pineapples. Hello, Haley. How are you doing this morning? I talked to my sister for a while last night. I actually enjoyed it quite a bit. Oh, am I 8 hearts with Haley? Oh, nice. I don't think I've seen Haley's 8 heart event on Applegate. Speaking of, you're not even here. You were just over in the town. Hello, Haley. Oh, ClayDoh. What's up? The lighting is so nice right now. I had to come out and take some nature shots. This is a nice place to do it. You could even go take pictures of the Trout Derby going on. I mean, that doesn't happen every day. I've been trying to connect with the outdoors a little more. I want to know what it's like, being a farmer. It's a way of life I've never really thought about. Well, until now. Whoa! I'm a married man. There's no reason to be thinking about me all the time like that. These cows are so cute. Hey, I have an idea. Oh my gosh, your camera has a tripod attached to it. Let's take some pictures with these cows. You can show me how to approach one. I'll just set it to shoot on a timer. That sounds fun. I like cows. Cows are great. I have 2 on my farm, beef and steak. Those are not the cows we saw just a moment ago. These are different cows. And what are you wearing? You weren't wearing that just a moment ago. Did you change? These are nice cows, though. Whoa, you're riding the cow. You should probably get down. It's not really safe when they're wild cow. Oh, what'd I tell you? There you go. You're free from the cow. Those are fun pictures. Gah. Hee, that was fun, ClayDoh, and these photos are hilarious. I'm gonna go home and take a shower now. That was a lot of fun. Thanks for taking pictures with me, Haley. I think that was a lot of fun. Anyway, check out what's going on down here. The annual Trout Derby, baby. So one thing I want to do before the Trout Derby, yes, one final thing. But, sorry, I have to like breathe through the nose a little bit. It's all stuffed. I believe it's down here. So if I go to the sewers here, and I decide to take a bite of my seafoam pudding, and really cast out, I have to have like a perfect cast, I believe. That's not gonna do it. Unless I need to stand right here, hold on. No, just move down here. All right, yeah, perfect. Surely, eventually, I can hit the max cast, right? There we go. Do I not have a high enough fishing level for it? Oh, wait, no, I know what I need. Oh, poop. Poop, I can't do that yet. I need seasoning. I need to make my seafoam pudding even better than it already is. Ah! It slipped my mind. Okay, we'll have to do that later then, but trust me, the reward that we'll get from that is gonna be perfect. All right. Ooh, can I reach that with my fishing level the way it is? No, not even close. Okay. It's fine, though. We're gonna get lots of hits today. Especially with my fishing bar being as massive as it is now. And I mean, you guys know what else is massive? Something to do with some kind of fade or something. Anyway, we got a fish. Let me see. Let me catch some. Let me see some rainbow trouts here, and not just some sunfish. Ooh, let's go. Hey, we got a golden tag. All right, so that's our first of 5 that we need to catch today. Although I would be impartial to catching multiple. You know, I wouldn't mind it. Multiple golden tags. That'd be kind of cool. Oh wow. Okay, back-to-back tags. We'd love to see it. You know, I wonder if luck also has anything to do with it, or even your fishing level. Because our fishing level is pretty good right now with the +4 fishing. So who knows? Anything is possible, really. There we go, another perfect catch from me. Although it might just be a chub, which is fine, you know, it's all good. How long do we have this for? Okay, only the next minute and a half. I wish seafoam pudding lasted just a little bit longer than it does, but it's fine. I think it will be okay. I think we will be a-okay. Just need to catch some more trout. Let me see them. Oh yeah. Or is this just gonna be another chub? Well, hold on. Hold on. Oh, I got you baited. The ending was very unchub-like. So I was thinking, maybe so, but maybe not. Bummer. Why did I click? I heard the noise, and I knew it wasn't even my rod, but yet, it's fine. It's fine. I don't care. Look at me, not caring. Anyway, I was gonna say this. So, shortly after I record this video, whoa, Nelly. Shortly after I record this episode, there's something that I have to take part of. And it is Minecraft Live. It happens later today, I think at noon or so. And I'm recording this episode at around 10 o'clock, so I'll be ready for it. What do we get? Oh, wow. Ooh. Let's try it. Let's try some challenge bait. We have 4 chances with it, so surely we'll get some good catches, unless I catch another Dorado, which would stink. Or some green algae. It seems to be the constant whenever I have some special bait attached to my rod word. I saw the little text over there, made a noise, and made me click again. All right, here we go. Oops. Oops. Don't do that. Bro. Brother. I have 2 more chances to use this bait. Surely I can make use of it. And I bet you that was a golden trout, too. Stay locked in. Yes, sir. Oh, look at that. 3 rainbow trouts and another tag. Huge. All right, this is my last challenge bait. So let's see. Can I catch a fish? Okay, it's a chub. So we're only catching 2 of them. All fine with me. That's 2 more chubs for me. Nice. Okay, so let's put the regular bait back on the rod, and we're already at 12 fish. No, 11 fish. Sorry, I can't do math. It seems to be something difficult for me. Having to, you know, calculate and stuff. Ugh. There we go. Beautiful. Throw another one in there. Catch something else. Something rainbowy, perchance. Something that could have a, I don't know, a golden tag attached to it. Oh, okay. That's fine. Doesn't have to have a tag every time. It's fine. We don't need a tag or anything silly attached to a fish. Who would need something like that? I think this is my 2nd Star Drop Tea, by the way. Or 3rd total, but I have another one in storage. Not really sure what I'm saving them up for, but I don't need to use them on Leah, is all I need to say. Because I already have max relationship with Leah. A full 14 hearts, which will never depreciate because I give her gifts and my love every day. Whoa, 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 whoa! See, it's a good thing we're not using the challenge bait because I'd be down to 1 fish left. But I would have caught him. That's just how good I am at this game, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I had a killer daily question today as well. Not like the 1.6 one, but like initially I was going to say like, oh, we're going to be doing stuff on Ginger Island today. And I had a really good daily question for it, which, I mean, I guess I'll get to use it tomorrow, but it's just not going to be the same. Oh, come on. Now all of a sudden these rainbow trouts don't have a tag attached to them? I find that suspicious. Oh, you got a rainbow trout. Did it have a tag attached to it? Didn't think so. This is ridiculous. Wherefore art thou, rainbow trouts? I should totally grab the challenge bait and do events like this. Plus, it would help me get better at fishing, first of all. At least catching the easy fish like this and getting more for it. But also, it would help make a little bit more money out of fishing, because really, I think fishing is like one of the least money given. It gives the least amount of money, is what I'm trying to say. And I think the challenge bait is a very good way to counteract that, but you also have to be really good at fishing. So like, for example, using it during like a challenge where you're trying to recapture all of the legendary fish, yeah, that's not exactly something you want to use challenge bait with. Hello, Pike. What do you have for me, buddy? Ooh, nice. We have a new artifact for the museum. Finally. How many does that bring us to? I feel like we're getting close to filling the museum, but it's all really just like artifacts and stuff that are remaining, which is super difficult. We're starting to not see any more rainbow trout. Hold on. Okay, so we have now just 6 remaining. That's pretty good. And I think some of these are found in the artifact troves, like this one, for example. Not sure. I think that one is also artifact trove. I'm actually surprised we don't have that one yet. And wouldn't you know it, that's the last bone that I had in the museum when I was doing this in my perfection save. Some things just continue to be the same. You know, they say history doesn't repeat itself, or lightning doesn't strike the same place twice. Well, so far, it seems I am a lightning magnet. But my crops are no longer lightning magnets, considering how many lightning rods I have. Well, except for that one blueberry spot. Rest in peace, buddy. Can you only get 3 golden tickets today? 3 golden tags? Like, this is getting a little silly here. Surely, we can catch at least 1 more golden tag, right? With that being said, I need 5 to complete the to-do list. Tag? Oh, how many trouts are we at? Okay, so we need 4 more trout as well, which I think we can hit that. That should be no problem. Right? Surely. Surely, right? I can't wait to enchant my fishing rod as well. I want to give it the one where it like automatically hooks on to the fish. That way I'm not like hovering over left click, because then I don't have to worry about like missing it or anything like that. Or accidentally clicking when there's nothing on the rod, which seems to be something I do a lot of, which is silly. I shouldn't be doing that. You would think with how many hours I put in this game, that would be something I don't do. That was the easiest pike of my life. I've never caught a pike so easy. You know, if you told me that was going to be a fish that I caught right there, I would have called you crazy. I would have assumed that was just going to be green algae or something. That being said, it's still a chub, so I mean, it's kind of basically the same thing. Nobody really likes chubs. I mean, my wallet does. Makes it just a little bit thicker, but, you know. You know. We're only 4,000 G away from 300,000 G. I don't know how I just now noticed that, but, dude, we're going crazy. I think what we can do soon enough is go to Robin's place and buy the furniture catalog, which would mean we would be able to start decorating the house. But one thing I want to do beforehand is buy out all of the rest of the rooms in the house. Hello, 4th golden tag. You've been eluding me like all day long. But yeah, I want to decorate the house so badly, but I want the house to be like fully built. Because there are a few rooms that I still haven't put in the house just yet that I want to fill in there, but I just haven't done that yet. And I want to, because I think it'll make the house look even better. Especially considering I kind of want to build it similarly to how I built my house in the perfection save, because man, that thing, oh my gosh. That house is incredible. Like, usually, I'm a big preacher of, oh, well, I don't really craft things that well, or put a house together very well in, like, Minecraft or Stardew or anything. I'm not a good designer. But, man, I've been grinding it in Stardew. Like, it looked really good. That being said, same as my house in Animal Crossing on the Switch. Or at least before I reset my save, stupidly. All because I wanted the town hall in the center of the town. You know, it's kind of silly that you can't move the town hall in Animal Crossing. Now that I've brought up Animal Crossing, I kind of want to get that off my chest. Like, you can move pretty much everything in the game. You have like full control basically over the island with your powers after you get a 5-star rating, I believe. But like, you can't move the town hall? Really? Like, really? I don't know. I find it suspicious. This might be a pike right here. That I almost caught perfectly. Oh well. We need 1 more trout. And that'll bring us to 15. Can we do it? Well, that was fast. And this might be a trout. Or a bream. But it could be a trout. Hey! That's 15. But only 4 tags. So clearly you have a less than 33% chance of getting a tag on a trout. I think the first 2 we had gave us tags, so it was a 100% chance, but it's not happening right now. And you know what would be great? We haven't seen it at all in this episode, but like getting a trout and then having a chest appear, there's usually a good chance of that chest containing a golden tag, if the fish doesn't already have one. But we haven't seen that happen. There's no way, right? There's no way, right? There's no way I just mention it, and then that exact scenario happens, right? Oh gosh. Oh boy. Okay. I got really excited there for a second. I was thinking, well, there's the game. Gonna spite my luck once again. Where I have okay-ish luck throughout the game, but then when I mention something silly, it's like, you know what? Let's do that exact thing. I'd be no stranger to it. It does that a lot. Ooh, bubble spot. Well, we'll investigate that after catching this pike. I don't think I've ever done 2 perfect pike captures in a row. Here, Bolt. You want to watch me catch some bubbles right here? Let's see what we can get. Perhaps we can get one final trout with a tag to bring me to 5 tags tonight. That would be quite nice. But instead, we're gonna find pikes, aren't we? Pike after pike. I'm in a pike prison. This might be a trout, actually. Hold on. Hold your horses, sports fans. Oh, come on. Come on. I know you want to give me that last golden tag. I know you do. I know you do. I know you do. I mean, it's right there. The opportunity for 5 tags is crazy. It's in the hands of the trout that I continue to catch. Yes! There it is! So we caught 20 trout, finally, with 5 tags. So that's what, a 20% chance of getting a trout per, or a tag per trout? How many do we have? So we have 28, 30, 31, 32, 33, so 41 fish captured. Dude, and it's still early in the evening, baby! After all, why not? Why shouldn't I catch fish a little bit later into the night? That's a chub, though. Oh, it's a bream. Never mind. My apologies, good sir. I wasn't familiar with your game. I know we're running dangerously low on bait, though, so I do have to keep that in mind. Oh my gosh, perfect catch with the chest. Oh, there it is. See? Golden tag in the chest. It only took the second chest with the trout for me to actually pull it. All right, last fish here, but it has to be a fish. Oh, come on. All right, there we go. Now we'll turn in our tags and see what we got going on. Let's see it. 7 tags? Oh my, let's go! All right, let's turn it in. Get rewards. Nice, 20 deluxe bait. That would have been helpful a little bit earlier with the bubbles and everything. Triple shot espresso, very helpful. The wife loves those. Quality sprinkler, not really helpful at this point in the game. What else? Ooh, nice. Hey, I'll take some warp totems any day of the week. Some omni geodes, pretty helpful. What else? A bucket hat, W. I think we got one of those last time too. And a crab pot. Very nice. I think we were close to getting a second trout mounted on a plank, but unfortunately, we didn't have what it takes to get a second one. Bummer, bummeroony. Oh well, pretty good day though. Ooh, that's done. All right, well while I'm over here then, let me go grab some crimson fish roe. Surely I can make it back in time. All right. Bolt. Away we go. Yeah, I should have enough time to do all this. I need you to move, though. Let's go around this way. Perfect. All right, now let's sell this. All of the fish here. We can sell the emerald. And we can sell the amphibian fossil because I have not turned that in yet, but I don't want to turn the ancient sword in because I have not sold that yet to the museum. All right, perfect. Let's put you back in your little house here. All right. We have a couple things to put in the refrigerator as well. Very good. Okay. Very good indeed. Well, good night, Rascal. Good night, Leah. Good night, Calvin. Good night, Trout on the wall. And all right, let's check the to-do list, shall we? So, catch 15 trout. Yes, we did. We also collected 7 tags instead of 5, so that's 2. And finally, we caught, I think 43 fish today? I think, but we did catch more than 40. I can guarantee that as well. So, a perfect 3 out of 3 day. I feel like we've been struggling with those recently, but we finally did it today. 3 out of 3. That's what you like to see. But that is it for the to-do list. So now let's check our profits, shall we? I think we got a little bit. Look at that. Look at that. Shoo. Wow. Good from the rainbow trout, too. Not too shabby. Not too shabby indeed. Well, anyway, that is it for today's episode. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, comment, share, subscribe, do all of that fun stuff. But as for me, I will be back tomorrow with some more Stardew Valley content. Bye.